This is the new 2015 Ford Transit. It's a European import, but it's built in the US. Let's take a closer look. They offer several different power plants. This one is a 3.7 liter V6. And this is a van that has been extremely popular in Europe for a long time. And now we have it in the US. And obviously the main competitor would be the Sprinter, the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, and also the new Ram van, which is a more or less Fiat, the Ram ProMaster. The Transit comes in a huge array of configurations. You can have it pretty much any way you want, with low roofs and high roofs and a bunch of different engine combinations. It's really a very flexible vehicle, and it's light years ahead of the Ford E-Series, which we all knew and loved for so many years. But this is a very radical change for Ford, and you'll notice the seats are configured in this version to hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. I think it goes way higher than that, probably extremely higher than that, depending on the wheelbase and the configuration that you select. Let's go around to the back. It's got very large, what you would call swing open barn style doors. And let's take a closer look in here. This is an extremely roomy vehicle. I think it's going to be seen in a lot of different places, being used for both commercial vehicles as a cargo van and also as a passenger van, probably for airports, for shuttle service, for livery, all kinds of neat things like that. Let's go inside the cabin. It's a little bit of a step up. Excuse me if I shake the camera a tiny bit while I climb in here. One thing I noticed is the seats are extremely comfortable, and it's very easy to step in, and that's really important to people who are going to drive this car for a living or as part of their fleet. Getting in and out is an important thing, because you get in and out so many times during the day. It's telling me the doors are open, so ignore the little warning sign. Nicely designed cabin, nicely designed switches and controls and gear. Overall, we think Ford has done a great job with the Transit, and we're so glad to see that it's back in America, actually in America with a larger version, because we've had the Transit Connect here, which is a smaller van that's been around for a while, and that's been very successful. So now Ford has taken a giant leap into the full-size market with this van, and you're going to see them all over the place. If it lasts as long as the previous E-Class did, you'll be seeing them for decades. And we really think it's just a spectacular idea to bring this car to the US and also to build it here too. So kudos to Ford for bringing us the new full-size Transit van. For more information, go to Ford.com, and for our review, be sure to go to CarNichiWa.com. Thanks for joining us in the new Ford Transit.